Sellers, we're under contract. That's exciting, but don't pop the champagne just yet. We still need to get through the contingency period. So what exactly is a contingency and why does it matter? Hi, I'm Lucy Moy with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices. A contingency in a real estate contract means that while the buyer and seller have agreed to terms, the final sale depends on certain conditions being met. These usually fall into three main categories: due diligence and inspections, appraisal, and loan approval. During this period, the buyer has a right to thoroughly investigate the property and do their due diligence. This can include a home inspection, termite inspection, radon testing, and in some cases, inspections of a septic system or private well. They'll also be reviewing sellers' disclosures and reports. If anything turns up that concerns them, they can request repairs or credits, or in some cases, they may even decide to walk away altogether. Next is the appraisal. If the home does not appraise at the purchase price, the lender will only issue a loan based on the appraised value. That means either the buyer makes up the difference out of pocket, or both sides may need to renegotiate the price. If no agreement is reached, the buyer can cancel the deal and keep their earnest money as long as they're within their contingency window. Loan approval is another key part of the process. Even if a buyer is pre-approved, lenders will continue verifying income, credit, employment, and more during this period. If anything changes or doesn't align with the original terms, the buyer might not qualify, and again, they could walk away. Most contingency timeframes range from 5 to 21 days, depending on what was negotiated in the contract and the pace of the current market. It's not uncommon for extensions or renegotiations to happen during this time, especially if new information comes to light. Now, if the buyer chooses to move forward and officially removes all contingencies in writing, that's a major milestone. At that point, their deposit is typically at risk and the odds of closing go way up. That's why I always advise my sellers, don't start packing your bags until those contingencies are removed. There's a lot that can happen during the stage, which is why having an experienced agent matters. At the Carl team, we know how to vet buyers, ask the right questions, and stay on top of timelines, so your deal doesn't fall apart at the finish line. Again, this is Lucy Moy with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, encouraging you to dare to live your dreams and unlock a wealth of possibilities with real estate.